One girl got a buzz cut. The Three Bald Musketeers. The end.
Okay, alright. So,
Okay.
shut the fuck up. Let's get it going. Alright.
Damn, alright. Fuck. Alright, fuck.
Welcome back to the MFB podcast. This is episode 9. We've made it this far. 9 episodes in a row. Let's go.
Woohoo.
What's going on with you
Damn.
guys?
9
Any
months.
New things?
Yeah, guys, what's your rose thorn bud for this episode?
Bro, what the fuck? I don't even remember what that
This
means, man.
episode, Rose Thorn Bud. So your rose, something good that happened so far since the last. Thorn, something bad, and then bud, as in like
Bud
something.
is something that you're looking forward to.
No, okay, thank you. Bud.
Yes.
I don't know. Oh, am I going first? Oh, shit.
I mean, you're the one who's
Alright,
talking.
alright. Sorry.
I was waiting for
Uh,
somebody else to go first so I can, like, think.
Okay.
Because I don't know, man. Like, I feel... Wait, so Rose is something that has happened that was good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Thorn is something that happened that was bad. And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
Bud is something that you look forward to.
Pretty much.
Okay. Good. What would be good that I did? I don't... Man, everything has been kind of boring. Like, I haven't been really
Yeah.
doing anything, like, kind of crazy. I've just been doing, like, the same shit. Man, I don't know. I mean, the only thing that I did differently, but, I mean... I shaved my head. Like, that's cool.
I guess that's a good
Yeah,
thing.
man.
Fern's fault,
Good thing,
guys.
good thing.
So-
Holy cannoli.
Is that a thorn? I don't know if that's a thorn or a rose.
Well, I mean,
Like-
it's, what do you think of it as?
Because,
do you think
like,
of it as a good thing or a
initially-
bad thing?
I thought it was gonna be a bad thing, but recently it's like
It's
I
going
don't
on.
really
Yeah.
give a shit. Like, I just don't care.
Mm.
Like, you know, I'm just like, I'm low-key just kind of just not giving a like I
Yep.
just don't care, man. You know.
Yep.
So I really couldn't tell you. I mean, rose. What would be a rose, bro?
Something
Shit.
that happened. Something that's good.
Nothing much has really happened since like
Last
since
episode.
I mean, Bun's birthday. There we go. That's a rose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. Hung out with Bun. Yeah, that was cool. It was birthday thing.
Sorry.
And then Thorn, I shaved my head, and then
Sure.
Bud.
What's your bud?
Shit, man. I don't know. Like, hopefully,
I'm sick.
just being okay, man. I guess I don't know. Staying alive. I feel like I don't know what the fuck.
Staying alive.
Like, I don't know. Be thankful for whatever. Sure, man.
Hell yeah.
Shit, I have a
Sick.
basic ass answer because I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to look forward to.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. That sounds pretty
So-
bad. That sounds pretty bad.
It's a little reflection moment. This is like a good exercise because it actually makes you reflect on, like, even the small things. could
Yeah, but
be
then there's a lot of
something.
buffering that my brain does because I
Yeah, it's
gotta
okay.
like think a lot.
Buffering is
Right.
fine.
Mike, do you got something or?
Sure. Rose. No, that's a thorn.
Okay. I mean, that's something, you know. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, do you want me to go first?
Yeah, just
While
go,
you
just
think?
go.
Okay. Start with my thorn. Got a little sick on my birthday. I got food poisoning. Still kind
Imagine.
of recovering. Still kind of recovering low key. Like, food poisoning is terrible. So it was like one of the biggest thorns of the year, honest. If not
Rough.
the biggest of the year. Yeah,
Rough
it's
patch, man.
terrible. Yeah,
It's okay. You started
Tummy's
year
still hurting.
20. Yo, you started
I guess.
age 20 with a bang, man. So now it's like, think of it
It's
as like starting it off with the worst. Now it's only up from. Remember, it's like a throwback to like the first episode.
Let's go.
Remember?
The only thing left to do is dig, buddy.
Yeah,
Come
shut
on.
up, yo. Therapist Mac
But
is here to help.
God.
No, okay, but that was my thorn. My rose is when I got a little bit better, I got to do like some makeup celebrations, and
Cool.
everyone's really nice to me.
Cool.
And yeah, Fern came to visit, gave me some fiber stuff.
Oh yeah, because you're shit
Um,
and funny.
Hung out with Mac and some friends, and then yeah, some friends took me out and stuff. It's pretty nice. It's my rose.
Nice.
Like really appreciative for that. My bud is, I guess I'm just looking forward to feeling normal again.
Oh shit. Well,
Cause I'm still not 100%, like
okay.
honestly. But yeah, have you got any ideas? Has this given you any inspiration, Mac?
I just realized one's trying to stay alive in the future, and one's trying to be normal in the future.
Yeah, literally.
There's
Alright,
like, what
alright.
else is there to do,
No, I'm
man?
ju-
It's
no,
a
I
pretty.
get- I
It's
know.
pretty-
I mean, it's just a little thing.
All
I
the
just want to be
time.
like 100% again.
God damn.
Cause like I think this experience really taught me that like, wow, I really enjoy feeling okay.
Wow.
Like, although-
I think
okay,
everyone
although
does
my
too.
like both my mental and physical health is not always like 100%. Like every
Okay,
time I
yeah.
go out with people, I have to give them the warning of like, hey, if something happens to me, just don't mind it, cuz like this is just normal for me. But
Mhm.
like since it's like so constantly wavering and it just dips to the point where like my physical health is just not, it's just like not okay, like surrounding my birthday up till like right now, like at this current moment, it's just like I want, I just want to feel like just I want to be okay. Like I want to experience a day where I don't have to worry about like my stomach hurting or like my head hurting or being sad. But I think those days you take it for granted once they come. So these like kind of thorny experiences really teach me that I really need a good day, man.
Yo.
Bro, why? Like, the depressing stuff, man.
Okay.
Like, it always got to
What?
start, man. Yo,
What?
okay, you know what?
Yeah.
Let's just look forward. I was gonna say, let's just look forward.
What, you started it, man.
Hey,
Bro.
hey, I said there was nothing to look forward to because of the odd time placement. Like, it's the end of March. Like, I mean, April Fools, like, I guess that's the next big thing, but what the fuck are you supposed to do on that day, man? Like, it's an odd time.
You looking forward to like, growing your hair back.
Okay.
It's like,
Okay.
I don't know, like just the little things. Looking forward to the next like 17-degree day because we had that like earlier this like week
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
the weather's getting better now, man.
Yeah, the weather's
it's
getting like
finally.
looking forward to the weather getting better. Like
Yeah, it's
I
not
really
raining.
love the sun. The sun
Not today.
is I'm like like I don't know, I'm like a plant. It's just like when the sun is out, I'm like happy. So,
I'm like a plant.
but yeah.
Okay.
How about you, Mac?
Oh shit.
It's a bun flower.
What does that even mean?
All right, on to Mac, because he's still
Uh,
thinking. Come on.
The third thorn. Let's start with thorn first. I recently got pulled over.
Oh shit!
way!
Yeah.
Oh my
No,
god!
It was funny though, cause I was literally just going down like a really steep hill, and I didn't even press gas, but it was a 50 zone, and I guess not pressing gas still made me go like 70, 80, until I started slowing down at the end. But I guess.
Oh
that was
yeah,
still bad.
usually the police cars just hide at the bottom of like those slopes and stuff.
Yeah. But yeah.
That's tough.
It
That's
was-
tough.
It was really funny though, cause I turned around the corner and then of course lights. I stopped. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I started explaining. I'm like, oh hi, officer, blah blah. I'm gonna just get my wallet, which is in my my satchel thing that was on me. So I'm just gonna get that out for you. And then I started explaining how it's understandable that you stopped me because I wasn't really paying attention to the speed. I didn't think I was going that fast. And then I gave her my card, and she's like, "Oh yeah, where's your end?" And I'm like, "Well, mine got stolen because I had work for 8 hours today, and then I guess when I came back to my car, it wasn't there. I don't really check every single time I drive, so if it's stolen, I don't end up noticing until whenever I do end up checking. And then she gets mad at that, but I guess she got so mad at the fact that one, my truck was going at that speed on that hill, and two, I didn't have my N, so much to where she just went, you know what? Okay, bye. And then she just left. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna wait until she tickets me. And then she goes back in her car, turns the lights off, and then after like 5 seconds, I'm like, is she gonna go first? Am I gonna go first, or is she still giving me the ticket? She pops out of her car, and then she just pushes her hand forward and just goes, "Go." I'm like, okay. Then I literally just drove off, and then she just did such like this really dangerous like U-turn like with cars behind her, and she wasn't even in the left lane, she was in the right lane. So I'm like, okay, whatever cops want to do, they want to do it. And then I just drove home with no ticket. I'm like, I guess that's a thorn because I did get pulled over, but you know, I guess it's a
It
I guess
turned
it's
out
a
to be a rose.
rose
There
turned
you
out to be a
go,
rose.
man.
But I'm gonna just count it as a thorn anyways, since that's, you know, it's my first time having
It
being pulled
was-
over.
At least it wasn't a bad experience.
Oh yeah, definitely. To me, it was funny
You know,
because I almost
it
laughed.
could have
when
been
she left.
worse.
It definitely could have been worse.
Yeah, so
Um,
that's a good thing.
Rose though.
So-
Rose, I'm leaving Costco soon, and I'm going to school. I guess.
Yay!
I don't know.
There we go, man.
I'm definitely gonna
I
regret
love that.
saying that, but to me that's a good thing because I'm just so done with Costco, and I've at this point I've been away from school, and even though I know I'll struggle in school, I'm still kind of looking forward to it because I don't know, brewery is starting to interest me a lot more the more I'm like thinking about it. And then looking forward to, honestly, I'm looking forward to being like more consistent because I don't know, it's becoming more of like a routine I'm trying to force myself into where I'm constantly just doing the same thing where I'm getting up, doing whatever, then going to work, coming back to the gym, and then going back home and then chilling, and then I just restart that day over and over again, and I autopilot constantly. But to me, I like being consistent if it's in a healthy manner, which I'm doing currently, which I really like. Because earlier, like last year, I definitely didn't do this routine where I'd literally just wake up like an hour before my shift, go to work, come back home, eat like a meal, and then chill, and then that's it. I didn't do anything else. So I guess it's just, yeah, being more consistent. But that's my
Good.
bud.
Good.
That was a lot. Like, bro, I kind of just sped run that question, bro. I did not think like you
man.
were
I felt like
I mean,
thinking
it's
that
just
much.
it's just a little bit.
Oh,
It's just a
like
little bit of a
shit,
check-in.
man.
It's a
I just
check-in,
had
right?
to explain, man. I mean, I could add like two more, like being bald. That's a good bud. Looking
I
forward to
want to
being
do a
bald.
little.
Another
Oh
bud.
yeah, Mac is matching my bald head.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Yeah,
buzz
man.
cut too. Even though my
Yeah.
hair is like a really good length that I really like right now, I'm gonna buzz it anyways.
Yeah, that's kind of what I did. Like, I mean, like, my hair.
Yeah, your hair was a really perfect length. And then
I
now
feel
you're
like my
bald,
hair
like-
was just at a point that I did not like because it was getting annoying to style a lot, you know? Like, it was just annoying because it just like half the time it didn't look the way I wanted to, and I always had to fix it, you know?
Gotta give
So it
yourself
was
a
getting
little
annoying,
break.
you know? And like sometimes the barber wasn't getting like that haircut right, like the way that I like it.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So I don't know, man. I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just take it all off.
Not
And
gonna lie. That's the
shit,
vibe.
man.
That's the
Yeah,
vibe.
I was
I'm
just
I've
like,
been
and
really
plus
getting that too.
I told so many people that I was gonna do it. Well, not that many people, like probably like a handful, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like I told them, and I just didn't do it for like
Yeah.
a solid amount, for like at least a week and a half. So I was just like, fuck, man, I gotta do it. So I
Yeah,
did it.
I gotta do it.
You know, it was
now.
also like kind of like a mental thing, I guess. Because now
Yeah.
also I don't. It like cuts down an extreme amount of time in the shower and like getting ready, dude, it's so much easier, man.
So nice.
Like holy fuck.
put your clothes
like,
on,
dude.
Oh,
done.
and wearing hats too, and wearing
Dude,
hoods.
yeah, like it's so much easier. It just sucks when it's cold. That's the only thing.
Oh,
Like, the
true.
back
You,
of my
you
head
finally got
feels
to
really
feel the
cold.
You
wind.
feel the breeze in your
Yeah.
head.
Yeah.
You feel the wind. You feel the water.
Gotta wear some toques now, brother.
Yeah, man. Or if I get like slapped in the back of the head, like that
Ooh.
shit's.
Oh my goodness! I think I did that. Yeah, I totally did that when you came over. I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's like the vibe right now. Cause I literally have no other place I can go to that like I can trust to like cut my hair right without it being too expensive.
You got an
Plus-
interestingly shaped forehead. I really wonder how it worked. Wait, can you like put your hair all the way back?
Yeah.
Dude, that's gonna be an interesting buzz, man.
Oh yeah.
Holy cow.
I'm surprised I have a straight hairline. I didn't think it was that straight.
Yeah, I didn't think mine would be like this straight because a lot of dudes they like, shave
Yeah.
it to like make it super straight, right? So I thought mine would look wonky. Cause like isn't there like that but I don't know what type of hairstyle it is, but there's like people with the little peak
The
here,
widow's
the
peak?
widow's
Yeah.
peak.
Yeah,
here.
I have it.
Yeah, oh
See?
yeah, what the fuck? I didn't even notice. Oh shit.
'Cause
Yeah,
I
like
think-
those. So like I thought I maybe had one of those, but I mean, I
Yeah,
don't.
no, I guess
so
we're
it's
lucky,
good, man.
bro.
Like it's
I
pretty
guess we're
straight.
lucky.
Like look at that shit.
Um,
It's pretty good, man.
Yeah, no. Plus, not gonna lie, I kind of want to do it now because, I can't even do math. 12, 11, 10, 9. I have 9, no, maybe like 8.5 months till my sister's wedding in December. So I really want to cut my hair now so that it grows out until then. But, you know,
Yeah,
Go ahead,
yeah.
man. Go for
yeah.
it.
But, you know, I'm seeing someone soon. I kind of want to let them know before I do it. Just like, hey,
What? It's
Ahead of
your
time.
choice at the end of the day, bro.
no, I just,
What are you gonna do if
oh
they
no,
say
I'm not
no?
gonna. No, I'm not gonna like ask them if I should do it. I'm gonna let them know because I don't want them to be like, "Hey, your profile looks like this. You don't look like this
I got-
anymore."
I got catfish.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So I want to let them know, "Hey, I'm going bald like next week," just to like warn you. You know, if you don't
They
like
start
that, it's
ghosting you.
okay. I won't see you ever again. We're cool. You know, that's it. I don't care. But yeah, no. I just
So
want to
silly,
warn
silly.
them.
Yeah, I think like the biggest part is like I thought it would be a lot harder, but it was like the moment the dude just like shaved it down the middle, like I kind of just stopped giving a fuck. It was like it was instant. It was great, man. I was just like, yeah, fuck. Now I don't
I-
gotta worry.
I almost
know?
want to like wear a mask, just cover my eyes, and I want it to be one big reveal, and I'm gonna be so scared. Do you know
Nah, you
why?
gotta watch it, man. You
'Cause-
gotta watch it. You gotta see
Yeah, you
it.
gotta
like,
watch your hair
happen,
fall.
man. It's cool as shit.
Okay.
Nah,
Hey,
like
do you guys,
it's
do you guys
something
want
you
to be
gotta
there
see.
when it happens?
I mean, shit, if I'm free, I guess.
Yeah, I'll plan it.
Yeah,
I'll plan
I'll
it so
be
that you guys
there.
are
I'll
free,
be there for sure,
and then we could take a picture, the 3 bald people.
Dude, the guy that cut my hair asked to take a before and after photo. I don't know if he's gonna like post it, because
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
swear
if he
they always
has
do
like an
that.
Instagram.
I swear they always do that,
Yeah.
but then I look at their Instagram, I'm like, I'm not on there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like, well,
I don't know how
where's
that
my
works.
hair? Like, I kind of
But-
wanted to see the picture.
Yeah, the dude asked if I
But
had
it's
any
not there.
last words before, like cutting my hair, and I was
Any
like,
last
nah.
words?
Any last words?
Was-
Can I? I almost want to just be like, hey, you could do whatever you want with my hair, and then just buzz it straight off. Because I know a lot
Yeah,
of people
I
like
was
that.
considering that. I was gonna. Yeah, I should have done that, but I was kind of in a rush.
Just mess
I
around
kind of wanted
with
to
it.
like just.
Hey,
Yeah, I got.
hey, you wanna make it a crew cut or like make it like side part or make it like wacky as hell? Do it. 'cause
Oh,
I'm gonna
do the
buzz it off
little,
anyways.
like the freaking, the uncle cut, not the uncle cut, but like the balding man where just the sides
Oh, the sides
are,
stick
have
out.
hair.
Oh shit! Like what is it? Like the
Should try
monk
that.
style, like the old.
Something
Is
like
it?
that. Where it's
I
literally
don't
like
know. It's just like a
where
normal
only the
balding
top
pattern.
of the head
Or like-
was bald.
a lot of what's it called? A lot of football kids do that for like their last game or whatever. You know how like they literally shave their entire head, but they like leave like a design or something,
Hmm.
and they always do it themselves too. So it's like a guy got like the avatar arrow, a guy just had like a dick on the side of his head of
Oh.
hair, and some people had like 2 pigtails and that's it. But I don't know.
Oh,
Those
it's
guys
just
are
bald
weird.
and all the
Yeah,
two
bald and
pigtails.
2 pigtails. Yeah,
Oh my god,
that
you should
shit's
try
lit.
that. Oh my god.
Yeah, no.
That's so exciting.
but
There's so much potential, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Oh
I'm
man.
looking forward
All
to
right,
that.
so Bun, are you gonna join us in our buzz cut adventure?
That's what I mean. The 3 bald people when we walk out.
No.
What do you mean?
Sweet.
Well, if anything, I'm just
Like-
probably gonna pin you down, and we're just gonna do it anyways.
No, it's
Oh.
just like, okay, I told you guys, like, next, like, major mental breakdown I have, I might as well just
What
go
the
bald.
Oh.
fuck?
Okay,
Why
we're gonna
do
make
you
it
gotta
sound
Because, like,
bad.
dude, why do
remember-
you gotta do
No.
that?
Why do we make it sound
you gotta do
terrible?
that?
Like,
We said are
no,
doing it
'cause
for fun.
remember-
What
Like,
do you
my-
mean?
like,
my
yeah, I was
last-
just like, stress relief,
okay,
you know?
yeah,
It's
you
like,
guys,
you know,
yeah.
styling, but no, it's just, I'll do it. Next mental breakdown, like, you got that shit planned.
No, because last time I had a mental breakdown, I cut 9 inches of my hair off.
Oh,
okay?
no way, 9 inches.
What does that got to do with anything?
9 inches.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's what girls usually do. Girls usually, like, either get a haircut or just spontaneously dye their hair at any minor inconvenience. So I feel
Yeah,
like
isn't it always red?
something like that.
Oh, I
Like,
thought that was a recovery
it's
one.
just like
I don't
any
know.
color. I don't know, but like, yeah, they just dye their hair. Since I can't do that, I'm just gonna go bald. But like,
Yeah.
I feel like my hair is really like healthy and stuff. So like there's no like benefit of me going like for you guys, you're just resetting your hair. You want to break, but for me, my hair is like barely maintainable because like it's just straight and like I don't know. It's really healthy, my hair. So I take pride in that, but I don't know. So if I were to benefit from getting a haircut, might as well just benefit from me being like relieved after a mental breakdown, you know?
Hmm. Sure.
Damn, bro, like,
Whatever you gotta do, I
shit.
guess, man.
I mean, at least you'll like save on shampoo and conditioner, you know?
I
True, bro.
won't
I
because
use
we
so much
bulk
conditioner.
buy it.
Oh,
Bulk buy like because my conditioner is like
no, but you'll still
brand from
last. It'll last longer.
Girl, trust me, I use this much conditioner.
For your entire head?
No, I don't. You don't use conditioner on your entire head, but you only use it on the the tips, not the tips, the parts that stick out of your head. You can't use it on your scalp because it's unhealthy. So
What?
Bitch, you nasty. What the fuck you mean?
no, that's how conditioner. Oh my god, shampoo.
Shampoo is the one
shampoo?
that is you're not supposed to use. Conditioner the ones that
Mm-mm.
shampoo is the one that
I
was
use
invented as a
shampoo.
marketing thing.
I use shampoo and conditioner because
Oh,
it
sorry.
This is what works for me. I use shampoo on my scalp, and then conditioner is too strong to be used on scalp. So that's why you only use it on like this part of your head, not the scalp or the roots.
Wait, is this
because
like a female
it's
thing?
It's an actual thing. It's like
No, is it like a woman only?
I don't
Because like
know.
you're saying because you have like long hair though. Because like I don't know, I only
well, I guess
have
it's like for long hair
short
people
hair.
because like I was always taught that like you don't put it on your scalp. You put it on like the parts after the scalp,
Yeah, your
right? Like the
scalp's not gonna
parts
be
that
smooth
extend.
Like your hair.
And then you leave the conditioner on for like you just wash your body first and something like that.
Yeah.
And then like you rinse it, like, and
Yeah.
then you rinse it. But for shampoo, you rinse it right away. But that's how I do. That's why I only use a little bit of conditioner. So, yeah. But the brand of conditioner I use, like for my Filipinos out there, is like Cream Silk. Very good. It smells good too. And we bulk buy it. So every time someone comes from the Philippines or when we go to the Philippines, we like get like 20 bottles and like we have an entire closet just with Cream Silk. And it's like ridiculous. So like I feel like for hair care products, I think I might miss using Cream Silk in all honesty if I go bald.
Okay, I'll reiterate then. For the general population that gets a buzz cut, you will save on shampoo and conditioner. There you go.
True. There we go. Yeah, but yeah, just
Yeah.
broken girls.
She froze.
Oh, she just
yeah,
died.
she just died.
She just died, dude. Oh, fuck.
El boso. Alright, finally she's gone. So,
Yeah, man. God damn. That was just like depressing as shit. Oh, she's back. I
yeah.
mean, man, what?
God
Dude,
damn it.
what?
What?
Too short.
What?
I was talking about broken girls. Oh, did I cut out?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
talk-
cut out for a
just immediately.
solid.
Speaking of broken girls, right?
Okay, bro. Okay,
Oh.
bro, man. Like, why?
Go Go. No. I'm over it. Just go. Just go.
So last time we were talking about Hello Kitty girls, right?
Yeah.
And I just wanted to like further explain because you like I'm so sad that you guys like didn't get it last time, so I wanted to like give you a little bit of a lesson. So you know how Instagram fights work, or like fights in the comments sections of any social media? Yeah, so I was watching I was watching a video from a creator, like a TikTok creator. I don't know if she's on, yeah, probably on TikTok, but I saw her on Instagram. A creator, and she was talking about Hello Kitty girls, and I looked at the comments, and there were a whole bunch of girls just like fighting in the comments, and I was just like, oh, tea. So it's just like people are asking, like, they're also confused because like Hello Kitty girl, I guess, is a new term. So like, what's up with Hello Kitty girls? Why are people like beating them up? And like, it's funny because like people started explaining like the trending, well, not the trending, but like the real, like the known definition of Hello Kitty girl, which is like it's just like a stereotype like of young girls using aesthetics, like cute aesthetic, to cover their bad personality and stuff, and like, but they're like pretty much a manipulator and stuff. But it's so funny how like there's like multiple sides to this, and one of the sides turns it against women. But it's like from the woman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, like if you see like I have screenshots that I probably might not post because it's gonna expose absolutely everyone in this comment section, but
I mean, you could like
it's
I
just
could
like,
blur, or I could like cut out the names if you really want to.
I could do that myself, but like, you know, but
Oh,
I'll
so
just,
sorry. I was just trying to be helpful. I'm so
I can
sorry
do
for
that
insisting
myself.
my
I'm
head.
probably gonna just explain
I'm
it
gonna
the
do it
best that I can.
myself.
But it's just like
You don't have to
people,
do it.
God damn.
people are just like, oh man, like this sucks because like people are just like finding every reason to hate on girls, which is just like
Okay.
people who like astrology, people who like Starbucks, now Hello Kitty. What's wrong with you guys, right? And it's just like it's funny. It's funny because like, you know, Hello Kitty girls, I feel like they're as we were mentioning like last episode, like there are two like types who've been raised on Hello Kitty still find it cute, but there are like the people that like are just talking about like the Hello Kitty girls are like the people who know the Hello Kitty girls as just like people who use the cute stuff as like a mask to hide their like personality. But like some people just like, which is understandable, but like the people who use it kind of like tainted the name, and it's funny how like it's being twisted on like girls hating girls and stuff like that. In reality, it's just like, I don't know, I find it's just like, it's so silly how fights in the comment section work. But yeah, that was my further explanation on this. Give you a little treat with that comment section.
What am I supposed to like do? Like, what am I supposed to talk about? Like how I feel about them?
I mean, like,
I guess
we you can read through the screenshots that I sent, and then just like,
yeah, I mean, I'll
look
do
at
that.
this little fight.
I will
Sure.
not lie though, like Hello Kitty girls or like Hello Kitty shit though.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't really give a shit. They like whatever you want to like, you know? Well, I mean,
No,
as
that's
long
what
as
I
it's
mean
not
too,
like,
yeah.
like to an extent, of course, like not to the point where it's like an obsession.
I have
But-
a
It's like your personality.
shrine. I have a shrine
Yeah,
of sad
like,
little
I mean,
characters.
just like a healthy hobby kind of thing, you know? Like,
Yeah.
shit, man, if you like cartoons, just watch your cartoons, man.
Nah, like if you have a
Yeah.
couple of
Check out
stuffies, go
some.
for it. I don't know, there's fine.
But
I have
yeah, man.
stuffies too, bro. Like,
Okay,
Yeah, man. But I think, yeah, I just wanted to like further contextualize like the Hello Kitty girl saga and just like bring it to an end with this little Instagram fight. But that's like what I wanted to talk about according to this. So if you guys have any thoughts, just spew it. But that's what I wanted to do with this topic.
Man, this is
Yeah.
like such unneeded beef.
I know.
Like, why is this like they're just making something out of nothing, man?
Yeah, literally. That's what I'm saying.
What- Like, it's
Yeah.
just like
No.
there's so many generalizations. Like, oh my god, yo, if you like Hello Kitty, you just instantly fucking you're toxic, dude.
Yeah.
What?
Like, there's definitely sides. Like, I mean, I did explain.
Wait,
this
how did
before
men get
recording, but
mentioned? What? I didn't even like.
Oh yeah, there's a.
What?
Hello Kitty.
No,
men.
I think it wasn't woman against woman, but I think I just assumed it was woman against woman because like the person in the video was like a woman who's talking about Hello Kitty girls, but like it's so funny because in this comment section, sorry, I need to reiterate this. Yeah, in the comment section they're just like, oh, men find like just everything to hate on girls about like that like see a girl that likes Hello Kitty and they just have to like associate them with like the toxicness and like it's just like men are the problem.
Bro, this one comment is just so dumb. Men create
Read it.
trends every month to essentially hate on interests women have. Astrology? Like, it's just not my cup of tea, but I'm not like, go ahead, dude, do it. I don't give a shit.
I don't
Go
think
do it.
men
But,
kind
like,
of created that, but
and then
it's
it says
just, like,
Hello
something
Kitty,
that's
like, again,
observed.
it's the same kind of mindset. And this is any fucking woman artist. I feel like that one is kind of a generalization because, like,
Yeah.
me, like, I like Nicki Minaj, man. She's great. You know, she's fucking amazing. You know,
Songs are
like,
sick, bro.
yeah, dude, everybody likes Nicki Minaj, man. And then the pink
Nicki
sports cars,
Minaj.
man. You put you make it like a pink G wagon, man. That shit would look so nice. Like, what's wrong with that?
That's
Or
what I'm
sorry,
saying.
a sports car, maybe like a pink.
Pink Toyota Corolla.
It's not a
Okay,
sports car, you know. but-
okay.
It's my sports car.
Still not a sports. But,
Pink
you
is
know.
not a bad color. Like, who the fuck? Crystals are kind of weird though. I don't know about crystals. That one's a little bit weird. I don't know.
You
I
wanna
feel
see
like they're
this-
just
these
rocks.
see-through rock.
Yeah, they're just kind of rocks, man. I don't
They're just
know.
blue
They're
rock.
pretty
It's
rocks.
cool.
But hey,
Mhm.
I'm not hating on them. I just don't understand. Starbucks is great, man. Fuck it. They're just kind of expensive. Literally every fashion. What is wrong with fashion? I don't get it.
Yeah,
Like,
no, fashion sounds a
she,
little weird.
the creator of this comment or the commentator, that motherfucker, they're just like they just made up a bunch of shit. It's just
They're
like
just
men
salty.
create
About like
trends
men
every
being
month.
mad.
They're straight
yeah.
salty.
Like, I feel like none of this shit. Like, I don't hate this at all. What?
Yeah.
This is completely
Like-
normal shit.
Oh, yeah, and then look at the last part of the comment. It's like, it's becoming a pattern of, I need to feel better about myself. Let me find out what women like and make fun of them to feel like I am above somebody. And it's just like, I think they're taking, like, this alpha male, like, thing, like, out of proportion.
Also,
Man,
dude, that's just like a small part of society too. Like the small
Yeah.
like, group of
Dude, I have
dudes
not
that literally joke
encountered these
about it.
types of men.
Okay, I
Yeah,
haven't
no,
encountered
me
either. I
neither,
meant,
and
like,
it's so
online,
funny.
Online.
Well, I guess it's just like, I don't know. I haven't even seen those kinds of men like in comments. It's just like all just like, I don't know. I think it's just my For You page though. But
I mean, I feel
it's
like
so
these are such trivial issues when it comes to shit like
Yeah.
it's so dumb. Like,
Yeah.
who cares?
One of us
dude?
like very preference like astrology. It's like, yeah, it's. I mean, to me, it's weird, but you
No.
know, if you
oh
like
my
it,
god,
you
like
like
and
it.
if you literally like look at the comments, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if this like
That I'm
Oh,
in
yeah,
this
it's
argument too.
it's just like astrology is legit space racism, like racism, cry about it, like that's like the reply to the
Yeah,
comment,
yeah.
which is like it's just like light because like astrology is known to be made fun of. It's like not something new,
Yeah.
but it's like so they're pointing out the obvious essentially, but like this commenter gets like really salty and they're just like, you sound like you got told by a girl that she hates your sign and got hurt feelings. But like,
What? Like, why is this? Like, is this person projecting? I don't get it.
I think
why?
they are.
Like, what is?
think
I
they
don't
are.
understand.
cause like
Like, why? This person is just so angry.
Yeah.
Like, why are they just so
yeah,
angry,
that's how
man?
Instagram comment works.
Like,
I-
they just got pent up anger. They're just like,
I
oh yeah,
like
let me
this
just open
last
the
comment
person
comment
in there
section.
though. The last person in there is so true.
space racism.
you're literally judging people by the sign, right? So you literally look
Yeah,
at them.
true.
You're like, oh, I'm this sign, and you're like, oh, you're that sign, and
Oh,
then
we
you just,
can't
no
go
matter
all
how
together.
perfect that person may be, they could be the best person in the world, the nicest person, so much talent, right? And they're all good in every way, but because they're that one sign, you just immediately dodge them. Like, really?
Legit.
Really?
Oh, and then no, because some girls use it as an excuse. Like, I don't know if they're joking or not, but like sometimes they use it as an excuse for like people's behavior. Like,
Yeah.
oh, like he's like really mean to me just because he's like a Taurus or something. I don't even know what a
Yeah.
Taurus is, but like
But it's okay. I
or,
can deal
like
with it.
yeah, or like, oh, I left him because like he was like
He was
really
giving me Leo
emotional.
vibes, but he's actually
Yeah,
an
he was.
Aries, dude. Like, that is
Yeah, there's like
ridiculous.
like
That
his
is
moon.
unacceptable.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know. It's just like it's so
Like, you can like it, but
complicated.
don't bring me into this. Don't even make me touch anything about it. Like, I'm not gonna be into it, but you can still like it. Just don't come
Yeah,
near
no,
me.
just do your own thing. I
Don't come
mean,
near me. Okay?
space racism,
As
that's a bit much. I wouldn't say that.
I
But
guess it's just like it's. I don't know. Me and Matt were
Signism.
discussing it earlier. Signism.
Signism.
I mean, like, I feel like I haven't really encountered somebody that takes it that seriously.
Oh, me
There are
neither.
people that have
Thankfully.
asked me like my
I
sign and shit, but I feel like to the general population, nobody really gives a shit about astrology. But I mean, it's
course.
cool, like, to indulge in. I would say it's like, it's interesting to
I-
think or like to read a zodiac and be like, huh, that's kind of interesting, and then do absolutely
Yeah.
nothing with it. I wouldn't like,
Yeah.
reflect on it and be like, oh man, and live my life away or live my life around like a zodiac or sorry, a horoscope. It's not that cool. I mean, it's all right. It's like, it's words, and it like, I
Yeah.
guess it's kind of relatable here and there. But I feel like it's just
Dude.
so general that it can be relatable to anybody.
and
Yeah.
but it's so funny how like this topic is not new at all, right? It's such a common
Yeah.
topic, but if I clip this and put it on Twitter, I'm pretty sure like you would literally be flamed to the bone.
I'd love to
Wait,
do it.
why?
Just by saying that.
Why?
I'd love
Because
to do
like
it.
there are so many people who do like take astrology to
Oh
its,
yeah,
like,
isn't it
word
like a
and stuff,
course and
it's just,
shit?
like,
Like, wait, what do they even learn about? Do they just learn about like more
well,
like
no, okay,
in-depth stuff?
astrology is like a science thing, but like when we're talking about like the science and stuff, like astrology is science. It's like the science of it's an ology. Okay, hold on, let me.
Astronomy
It's
is the
literally
science of like stars.
Is it?
Astrology
to
is
say.
definitely a. I don't know. I feel like wasn't there like a huge debate about astrology being a pseudoscience?
being a science.
No, a pseudoscience. Like,
Actually,
it's just like a fake science. It's not like
Oh,
a
a
real
fake.
thing.
Honestly,
Because
at
astronomy
this
is the
point,
one that like you actually
I
like
give
you.
up.
oh, true.
That's important.
Like this rocks and
I
science.
just give
Yeah,
up.
yeah. At this point, like I'm just so unaware of the topic. I just know that it's hated, to the point where it's just like it's whatever. It's just like I don't know. I was not raised on astrology. I wasn't raised on like tarot readings. I wasn't
Oh,
raised
yeah,
on
me
like
neither.
that culture. So I feel like just some people they were raised with it, so they take like a lot of their life like alongside that. Like you know how like we're talking about like how cultures like especially in Korea, the first two things they ask you is what's your blood type and what's your MBTI, and it's just like that's like the kind of like way they traverse their like through their culture and relationships. So I feel like if we have our astrology, they have their like blood types, and I feel like it's just people just get mad over
Oh,
the
you're type
smallest
A?
things.
You're kind of toxic.
No, it's just like oh you're type B. Oh, no wonder why you're so energetic or something like that. I don't
Oh,
know.
I see what you're
Whatever.
saying.
Yeah. But
That's so
I
weird.
give
it's
up.
just like
I'm done
like
with it. I'm over
people
it.
really like associating.
Yeah, I didn't know that was like a
pe-
thing though. Like,
I think it's just because like people like associating an explanation to an action. They don't like being left with just like why is he acting like this. So
Oh,
like
okay,
as
okay, I
long
get
as
it.
they
It's
could
kinda like
explain
coping.
it, they could like yeah they could just like be uh like closure. I don't even know, but it's just like, oh, so like it's fine. It's like this is okay because like he's just type B or like, but it's just like at the end of the day, I don't think it's that big of a deal, even to the people who practice it.
I mean, like, yo, it's pretty cool that I'm a crab. Like, that's cool.
Hey yo,
Oh, yeah, you're the
I'm
crab.
a school.
I'm
am I a
like two
Scorpio?
fishes.
Yeah, I think you're a Scorpio. Yeah, I
What
think you're a
am I?
Scorpio,
I
right?
need to look up mine again.
I think.
Oh,
And then
cool.
Bun,
Let's
you're
see
a Pisces, right?
Toad's a Pisces. No, but it's so funny because I was talking to a friend about like how I was just like all emotional and stuff like that, and they're like, "Oh, are you a Pisces?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then because it's just like Pisces are like tend to be like very emotional people, and like I guess
Oh.
I guess because like she was talking about another Pisces, and like I also know a Pisces in Stray Kids, and he's also like an emotional
Okay,
guy.
bro. Yo.
But it's just like, oh, well, I guess you can like find the community commonalities between like your side, but like you don't need to make that your entire personality. I don't think. So, oh, that's
I
just
was
my
I was
take.
really wondering
No
how
hate.
long it would take for you to mention Stray Kids. You know, this is surprisingly long. You know, I was actually kind of
Almost an hour in.
yeah, I'm almost kind of proud that it took that long. But you know, I was hoping that it wasn't going to be mentioned at all. But you mentioned it in a very odd way as well. You were just like,
What?
oh
No,
yeah,
'cause-
I know somebody that's in Stray Kids that is also a Pisces and he's
Whoa.
very emotional. Like that got to be the most parasocial shit ever, bro. Come on.
No, but like it's just like it's because he's a drama queen, right?
Okay.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
it's just like I see that in a lot of other Pisces. Cause like my
Ugh.
sister, she's a Pisces and she's a drama queen.
Ugh.
Hyunjin from Stray Kids, he's a drama queen. He's a
Ugh.
Pisces.
Ugh.
And then like freaking like my friend's friend, like apparently she's pretty like emotional in that sense too. And like me,
Mhm.
you know me, but I think it's just I don't associate my dramaticness because like of being a Pisces. Like, oh yeah, I'm dramatic just because I'm a Pisces. But it's fun to think about like how Pisces is associated with like dramaticness and stuff, and it's just like, oh,
I don't even know what fucking Cancer is associated with. Like Cancer the crab. I don't know.
Bro, I'm a seesaw, bro. I don't even know what the fuck it is.
What
A
is it? A
seesaw?
seesaw? What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I don't
Like
know.
Libra?
Yeah, I know. I'm that like
Libra?
leveling thing. I don't know what it is.
But wait, that's yeah, September. I think September 22nd to October 22nd.
Yeah, or something like that. I'm a Libra.
Or is it? I don't know if it's 21st or 22nd, but it's something like that. Oh, so dude, that's pretty cool. You're like
I'm a T-pose.
yeah, man. You're dude.
you're an upside down. Oh, it's a balance scale.
Hey, I mean, it kind of looks like the Omega sign, and that's my last name, so you know. Pretty
Ohm.
cool.
It's also for ohms, you know, in electricity. Because we got that
Oh
electricity,
my God.
Mac.
Pretty sick. Yes, sir.
Like feeling the electricity between you.
What? You're kind of weird.
Oh,
You should go bald. Anyways, next question.
yeah, man. I think Bun. Hey, hashtag Bun go bald.
Hey, yo,
For
BB.
real.
Relax,
BB. Bun
please.
bald bun. BB.
Okay, so I think we
Welcome
touched
to
on this like
MFBB. Bald Bun.
MFB, where the B stands for bald.
Yes,
BF,
MF,
BM,
bald.
and BB.
Motherfucking bald. That's you guys. Anyways.
Motherfucking.
What's up to us? You go bald.
What's up?
What
Dog.
is
Okay.
up? Anyways, so opposites. We talk.
Anyway.
I did
You did
I
the
did that-
thing.
I did that like at least 5 times while you guys were talking. Like
Really?
you
You
could
did that
count.
today?
Yeah,
Just now?
yeah, literally.
Oh
Bro,
shit!
I've
Sorry,
been-
I must have
I've been
like tuned
dodging
it out,
that.
man. Fuck.
I've been dodging that forever,
Yeah,
man.
Mac heard it, I guess, but
I don't want to point it
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
too
so-
easy.
sorry about that.
um,
Anyways,
so
we did it for
we
you.
were we touched upon this like end of last episode, I think.
Okay.
But it's this concept of like opposites attract.
Okay.
And I was wondering, like, is opposite attract essentially a good thing when it comes to like relationship wise? What do you think?
Wouldn't know.
I feel like you would never
Huh?
get bored.
Oh,
I guess. You know,
Wouldn't
I
actually no,
guess.
that sounds really bad. Not okay. I'm not saying that like sharing or like having no interests or having no shared interests is like a good thing, because you know it'll be hard to make that. Cause I guess it would be just easier to have common ground, but when you don't, I guess it's more alluring. But
Yeah.
I mean, I guess like for example, their hobbies would always be something new to you. So I guess that would be kind of an interesting aspect. So
Yeah.
I can understand where the opposites, like I guess where like that attraction comes from. But I feel
Yeah.
like that saying is just so common, you know, that like it could be for the tiniest of things.
I guess. This literally reminded me because like I was actually having a debate in my head, which goes along with the follow. It goes along with the follow up question, but I just kind of solved that debate, I guess, in my head. But I want to hear what you guys think. But I was like watching more like K-pop interviews because when do I not? But a really big group called Big Bang. I was watching like a little variety show thing that they did, like on their like, was it 10-year anniversary, 7-year anniversary, something like that. And they were just like, the MCs were talking about like, oh, have you guys gotten into any fights because like you've been with each other for so long as a group and you live with each other and stuff like that, so have you gotten into like any arguments? And they're like, honestly, because we're so different, we don't really clash with each other. So that's
Oh,
why
that's
we
an
like we
interesting
never like
aspect.
managed to fight with each other. So it's just like, I guess like essentially like opposites attract could be like more of like a good thing, I guess. But yeah, but what I wanted to follow up with was like opposing to opposites attract, would it be better to have an opposites attract situation or to date like the girl version of yourself?
I feel like that would be kind of dumb. Like I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I wouldn't really
Like,
want
which one
to.
would you
I
be
feel like
more inclined towards?
I like the like variety of a person. You know, I like how they're made up of a bunch of little things, and I like that.
Hmm.
And if somebody was like the exact same as me, I feel like there would be nothing to learn about them. You know,
I guess
and I
just
feel
like you
like
would know the ins and
yeah, I
outs
feel
and
like I'm
stuff.
just like I like to learn about people and
And their
their
like
shit.
differences or something.
You know,
Yeah.
but then again, I don't like people. You know, I don't know,
But
man.
like your
It's
person,
just,
if you
it
find
is what it
if you
is.
find your person, would you rather have them like more similar to you or the opposite?
Nah,
I feel like a
similar for
good
me.
balance. I feel like a good balance would
Not similar to you?
Oh, uh, no, I said yes, or I said yes, similar.
Oh really?
Yes, similar. Well,
What's up with that?
I gotta say though, like I really can't say my official answer because at this point I'm so in the middle to where I need to experience both to really know which one I would choose, because I feel like I'd like the fact that I have so many similar things with them, because thinking of thinking of like some of the things I already like, if I literally had a literally a double of me and I could do that with them, to me that's just bliss at that point. Like the fact
It's
that
just like
they like it
relaxing because you
too
don't
and
need to
I
think
like it
about
too,
like, yeah.
because I've gone on a date in the past and they literally don't like some of the things I like, and to me that already was a little like I had to think about that
Jarring.
because
Yeah.
I can't enjoy some of the things that I like with them because they are not satisfied with that. and I'm the type of person to where I want them to be happy too, and not just me, or even better, not really better, but like I want them to be happy, like in this in any situation rather than me, right? That's just the way I am. But like,
But I feel like romance is
so
kind of like in like them indulging in the things that you like. I
exactly.
feel
So
like that's like romantic, when
yeah,
they are like indulging in the shit that you like because like let's say you like skydiving and the other person doesn't, but they still want to do it with you because it's like you like it so much,
yeah.
like that. I
But
feel like that.
at the end of the day, it's not necessarily a preference of theirs, though. Like, they're just only doing it because of you, so.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's nice.
Unless they are like
You
this,
know?
there's so many like cases to where this like there's so many things where like the situation can change just based off of like who they are. So in like for the general question though, I'd say similar, because to me if they were like the complete opposite, where they have their own like likings, but they don't really are satisfied with my likings, to me that's a little harder for me to just even like bond with them in terms of like doing stuff, not just learning about them. Because
Mm.
I'm that's cool. I'll do the stuff that you want to do, but if they're against like doing the things that I like, then it's gonna be super hard for me. That's just, I guess, the way I think about it.
Hmm. Yeah, the way I initially thought about this question was like surrounding arguments and stuff. Like I answered like the opposites attract thing with like the Big Bang interview, but when thinking about like uh indulging in a relationship with like uh someone that's very similar with you, I feel like there's also this like uh negative aspect of like uh competition in some aspects. It's just like I don't know. It's because I've felt it before, where like I've had someone in my life who's like very similar to me, but it just turned into like something like competitive and something that like is just like oh like I'm better than you type B, like, or like I'm going to surpass you one day type B, like. So it's just like it's kind of exhausting to be surrounded by someone who's very similar to you, and I think that's like why, like, for me at least, and for Big Bang I guess, like differences really like tend to calm things down because like there's this sort of balance, I guess. um but yeah, that's just like how I was approaching this when I was writing it. But yeah.
Cool.
um yeah, let's talk about the stages before getting a relationship though.
Man, every episode, huh? Just like, just
Hey,
romance,
this is why.
romance,
Hey, this is why
romance, romance.
I was telling you two to write the topics for next episode. So, guys,
It's
literally
very
hold this above
interesting.
their
Hey,
heads.
no. Audience, I want to let you know right now, you're gonna have some questions from me exactly. I don't know about Fern, but about me, or I'm just gonna ask like the dumbest questions, like, hey, Fruit Loops or like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like something
Dude,
like
that's
that, bro.
so easy,
Okay.
man.
I know it's
Cinnamon
easy, but that was
Toast
an
Crunch
example.
is
It's an example of like a dumb question that's not really
Oh,
like
true.
it's not. It's nothing like, oh yeah, like what are your thoughts about like aliens or some shit. No, it's nothing about romance or anything. No, it's literally just, hey, what
Going
are
to
your
be like
thoughts
some light
about like,
questions.
I don't know, uh, the
Ad blockers.
keyboard or controller? I don't know. Some dumb questions. I don't know. It's like
Yeah,
basic
yeah, yeah.
would you
Okay.
rather questions. There you go. That
But
literally be
hey,
me. Just warning you
I'm
guys
gonna
right now.
leave the dock. I'm literally going to be watching you. I'm going to leave the dock open for you guys. I want to see that filled by the
No
next
way, because I'm
episode.
gonna do it the day of. But
Yeah,
it's
you know what's
okay.
crazy? You know what's crazy? Y- Like, I'm just not gonna do it, and you're gonna do absolutely nothing about it. Like, that's fucking.
You know what? Let's just have like literally like an hour and 30 minutes of silence for next episode if you guys
Yeah,
want
I
to.
think that would
Yeah,
be kind of
sure.
yo. I would just
Sure.
like take clips from each, like from the last ones and be like, oh yeah, look, it's a fucking like a filler
We should
episode,
do that for
Yeah.
like
like a
April
flashback
Fools.
episode. Yeah, oh, that'd be kind of lit. Just don't upload for the month of April.
Bruh.
Fools,
April
guys.
Fools. April Fools, we like get skipped out on content and
Should
engagement.
just skip to episode 11, man. Fuck it.
But yeah, so I was thinking about this. Like, I've seen this around before because I see a lot of things around. I feel like I'm going to start every topic with this, but I hear about a lot of girls who like enjoy the thrill of pursuing a guy, but do not like just lose feelings or like lose the thrill after they like finally achieve it. So they like the chase. So
Okay.
my question is, are you guys personally more inclined to your feelings during the chase versus after?
I wouldn't tell you because
'Cause, like-
I haven't done
like,
the after
okay, let's
or
say-
before.
Because like, okay, Mac, think about it this way. If you've had a crush,
Sure.
like if you've ever had a crush before,
Whoa.
like
Okay.
like did it feel any like, okay, let's just say like you pursued like a relationship with that crush.
Sure.
Like, would you feel more exhilarated during the chase versus like after you actually cuff them? Because like I feel like the chase is like the exciting part to some people. Mac is like showing off his arm saying, I don't know.
I really can't tell you. So first of all, crush. I'm chasing after my crush. To me, yes, it's exhilarating because it's like, oh, will they say yes? Will they say yes? I don't know. I'm gonna do this for them. Maybe it will work. Something like that, right? I'll get excited about that. But I've never even come close to the fact of the after part. So, if anything, I'm just gonna set down an answer and just say after, because I feel like I've done so many of the chasing that I'm kind of just hoping that the after is just gonna come after the chasing, because I'm still doing it. I'm still doing the chasing. If anything, I'm sick of it.
Let me flip this question. How do you feel about hearing that like some girls like only like the chase?
Well, I mean, like, if I ever meet you, fuck you, I guess. Because, like, if you're gonna leave after the chase, then see ya. I don't know. That's really
Yeah,
what
like
you
I
want to
don't
do.
know why that's a thing though.
You're missing
I don't know
out,
why
I
that's a
guess,
thing.
on me, even though you're not really missing out much. I don't know. That's kind of sad to say, but it's okay.
And I can't really speak on behalf of other women, bro. Like, if
Yeah,
it's up to them,
you
they
fucking
can decide what they want to
sure,
do.
man. And then
But,
they're
like,
like, oh,
if
why can't I
we-
get with anyone? I can't tell you either, man. Yeah.
What if we flip the question back over? Like, how do you feel? Do you feel better during the chase or after, Fred? Like, rhetorically.
What? You say
Like, more exciting. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Rhetorically.
Hypothetically.
Oh, I was like, bro, you just don't want me to answer. Fuck. Shit. Okay.
Hypothetically.
Hey, do this or that. No, shut up. Just stay quiet.
Shit. I
Do
don't
this
know.
and this, or
I
like
feel like- okay,
answer this question but don't
During
answer.
the chase is nice, and after the
Yeah.
chase is also nice. I feel like there's no. I wouldn't say I'm more or less inclined to a set of feelings, but I feel like the feelings after are kind of cool. It's like it's nice. It's nice when it's reciprocated, because I feel like more things are accomplished after it's reciprocated. You feel me? It's like,
I guess so.
I mean, I can understand why it's exhilarating during the chase, because like things aren't really like kind of set in stone, and
Yeah, you could
or
just do
shit
a
like
bunch of
that.
shit.
Yeah, you can just do whatever you want, right? But I mean, I get it, but I personally don't see it as like kind of I guess I feel like more comfortable with the feelings after, because I know it's reciprocated. You feel me?
Yeah.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, because like I don't know, I feel like if it was just like chase, there would be no like security. It would just be kind of
Yeah,
all over the place.
Exactly.
You know, and I don't know. I'm not willing to do that. You know, I don't want to like fucking chase. You know.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
doing
honestly,
that, right?
honestly, it makes me wonder why some girls feel that way. Now, okay, let's talk about something that you can talk about though, that I could talk about. So, I think we stumbled upon this like little debate when we were having like a offline conversation or something.
Okay.
But it's like this phrase, "You look easy to draw." For me, personally, I find that as a compliment because like I'm I don't know if it's an artist thing, but like when I tell people you look easy to draw or like you have such drawable features, it means like you're like the standard for like my art and like I'm able to capture you on my paper properly without like struggling to like the max potential.
Okay.
But like but
God damn, that was a lot.
sorry,
Holy
but
fuck.
Fern,
Oh, God damn.
you're getting overwhelmed by a lot of things.
Yeah, man.
But
I was
Fern,
like, holy
Fern
shit.
literally said, Fern literally said to me like when I think I was talking about it, I was just like, oh, you have such drawable features or something like that. And he was just like, isn't that an insult? And I was just like, what? Yeah, no, explain why you think like like I think that's like a common thing though, but like why
Usually
is it an insult
when
again?
people say you look easy to draw, is it like it's not okay, it's not supposed to be in the perspective of an artist, okay? Like I understand you are an artist, and I understand that it has an entirely different meaning for you, but see, for the people that are not artists, the people that draw stick figures, like if I can draw your face based on like my drawing skills, that means like it's ugly. That's what it means. It's supposed to be like that kind of an insult. You know, like, oh yeah, you look easy to draw. You know, like it's just how it is, man. Like if you got like really far apart eyes, like it's shit. It is what it is.
Your face is basic as fuck, so I can just draw it and I'll look the exact same.
Yeah, no, it's just
You
you
think?
just fucking yeah. It's not supposed to be like a compliment because we're not fucking artists, you know. Like I'm not gonna be
Okay,
like,
no,
oh yeah, you
'cause,
look
like-
easy to draw. Like I can fucking like draw the most Mona Lisa type shit ever. Like nah, I draw stick figures and shit, dude. Like I'm not,
can't even draw a circle.
Yeah, I
well,
mean, I
but
guess it depends from who it's coming from. Like, if it's literally from a person that draws for a living, then it's just like,
What if it's like in a TikTok
Well,
comment
honestly-
section? That's a fucking roast. Like,
Yeah.
that's just how it
Okay.
is.
Like I never knew that. I was like literally bewildered by this comment because it's just like now I know at least, but like if I were to ever like come up to someone and they don't know who I am, they don't know that I draw and stuff like that, and say, oh my god, you have like such drawable features, like you look really easy to draw, like
Okay,
and they
saying
start
you
being
have
offended, I'm gonna
drawable features is a lot different
Yeah.
than saying you look easy to draw. Okay, like, you have
You look
drawable
easy to draw,
features.
'cause, like,
That
Mac-
sounds like a compliment. You know, that sounds like kind of nice. You know, a little
I guess
resolution.
like that's how I approach it. It's just like you look easy to
She's the
you look
wizard.
easy to draw.
of eyes.
Yeah.
Did
You know,
s-
I was
did
gonna
you see,
mention
like,
this earlier. Actually, I was like, yo, for the amount of times that Bun has like done the episode thing, you know, like the kind of like the prompts and shit. We've like for an aromantic person, she's like has a lot of thoughts about romance. You know, like there's a
Well,
lot.
I mean, for a
Well,
person
it's
that
'cause,
doesn't
like-
You're showing, I
experience
don't
it, you know.
Sorry.
Yeah, I guess like that's
It-
super interesting. Like I wouldn't have expected someone that isn't involved in it. Wait, why is the title "Fern Went Bald"? Okay, anyways, but like I
didn't
wouldn't have
write that.
expected
I did not
someone
write
that
that.
wasn't like involved in it be that interested in it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Well, it's because, like, this is, like, the society and the normalization that we live in. And since I'm, like, kind of, like, an alien to that, like, kind of society, it's just, like, it's really fascinating to hear what, like, these, not normal people, but, like, you know, these, like, standards are to, like, people who actually, like, think in the way of, like, I want to pursue romance, because like the whole concept in my head was like, oh, an aromantic person like learns more about like the romance aspect of things, because like since I don't necessarily like feel it in like the different strand of deep that you guys feel it. It's just like I want to know more about like this world that almost everyone is pursuing, because like I it's just like the feelings that like really like make me curious, because it's just like, oh, like why do girls go for toxic men, like, or why do people even want to date in the first place when like people just break up after 2 months, and like why do people write love letters, why do people like do this and this and this, and it's just like it's really interesting how like humans who are inclined to romance in that way like go about like pursuing it. So that's why I wanted to know a little bit more about that world. So that's why I keep on asking you guys like about like these like romantic things, because like if I'm never going to experience it, I want to know how like it's approached normally.
Yeah.
Because like I see these like people with like who break up, who get back together, who have a lot of boyfriends, who have a lot of girlfriends, who have one girlfriend, one boyfriend,
Yeah.
like, and stuff like that. And it's just like, how does this work? You know,
Mm.
it's just like a general curiosity, because like it's not like it's like ever gonna happen to me, right? Like obviously I do experience like the, oh, people are chasing after me, or like people are trying to like go for me or something like that, or like it's just like, oh, this guy's like attractive or something. Well, it's like it's just like never the same as like when you guys experience it, right? So that's why I talk about that.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Is human nature fundamentally evil or good, guys?
I don't know what does that mean.
Okay, so
I don't know what that means.
human
What's a fundamentally?
nature.
I think, yeah. Oh,
Fundamentally.
okay. You know what? Wait.
So let me explain it for Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do that.
So, is human nature like the baseline for humans?
Okay.
Is it like baseline good
Without
or
society.
baseline like without society? Is it baseline good or baseline evil? So, like if it's baseline good, humans learn how to be evil. Or if it's baseline evil, humans learn how to be good in the world. What do you think?
I think that's too. I
'Cause
can't
for
really
me-
answer that.
For me, I think
Not gonna lie.
human nature is fundamentally evil.
I was gonna
Because
say
being
that
good
too.
is such like a learned, it's like such a learned thing. Like people have bad habits already, and it's just like you have to like learn how to break those habits or learn how to become a good person.
I feel like just
Yeah.
primally, you want to do things that are like typically greedy and shit like that, you know, or like you have a hubris, like you're very egotistical in your own
Yeah.
head.
Right.
Like to yourself, you're gonna be egotistical, right? Like obviously, you know, you don't have to act on it, but in your head, you're the main character, right? So there's a fundamental ego, you know, and I feel like when you put a bunch of like let's say you take society out of the picture and you just put a bunch of cavemen people in like a group, right? I feel like a solid maybe like 3 or 4 of them would be like fundamentally bad per se, but you'll have like one good person or 2 good people, you know, that are fundamentally good that you know like in today's society would maybe choose the path of a firefighter or like a police officer. Like those people like they're just hardwired to make good choices, but for the most part, most people just are selfish. That's just how it is,
Yeah.
you know. I don't think, like, I think it's a good that we have to learn how to be good, you know. I think that's a very,
You think?
like, I think the progression of that shows in maturity, and
Oh, I
it's
guess
it's
so, I
really
guess so.
it's nice to see, you know, how far someone like comes as like a person, you know, like
But
it
the
it I feel like it's just a good thing that you have to learn how to be good.
I feel like yes, that yeah, that I agree with that. Like, and that applies to like like how history has formed up till now. But I feel like if something like this would be like applied to today's time, I think people born today would like be fundamentally good, and they would quickly learn how to be evil. And it's just like it goes to show that society is like really like it's just like the evilness is in the society.
Society's dumb. That's all you gotta
But
say.
yeah, I don't know. This is a question that was
words from
also
Mac.
like, yes.
Society is dumb.
But this is a question that I also like found from like a comedy variety show, and they just like asked that out of nowhere.
Is
And
it
they were
in
just like, "What do you think?"
Korean or Japanese?
Korean.
Ah.
No way! So surprising, big wow.
Okay, I'm not okay, I want to move on to this, like, I'm really excited to show this, like, next segment, but I don't know if Fern could add this clip onto the podcast episode in and of itself, but if not, I'll probably explain it after they watch the clip, but I'm going to send you guys a clip, and I want you to watch it,
Sure.
and I
phone.
want you to think about like yeah, so I'll ask the question after. So here, just I'll send it on Snapchat actually. Is emotionally cheating on people a real thing?
Man, okay. What the fuck? Okay, I'm assuming
first.
like, oh yeah, if you like think about other people, or if is that what it is? Like if you think.
Yeah, I think like emotionally cheating like surrounds like thinking about other people. I don't know. I don't know if it's no. I just like autopiloted that. I think it surrounds like manipulating your partner, in a way that makes them like feel like you're no longer there or something like that. I don't freaking know, but it's just like this emotional disconnect from a partner that makes them feel like they're cheating on you. So let's say like your partner is like talking more freely or like more often with another person, but it's just talking. They're not like actually like date, like they're not actually like going away from you and like cheating on you, but like it just makes you feel like you're being neglected. So do you think that's like emotionally cheating? Like I think that's like kind of the scope of it. Like do you think that's like a real thing? Like would you consider emotional cheating like cheating?
I guess it depends on. I feel like this is like a solvable thing with communication, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you guys
Very
really
much so.
figures out. I guess you really have to like figure out what your partner's boundaries and what your own boundaries are with how people are, how people would be in environments where your partner is conversing with the opposite sex. You know,
Mm-mm.
like it depends on how you would feel, right? And I feel like you just gotta talk with your partner about these things before, like, I guess, getting serious.
Before they
you know,
like,
I guess.
yeah, before
Yeah.
they slap the label of like, oh, you emotionally cheated on me.
Yeah,
I'm breaking
like
up
I
with you
wouldn't
type
like.
of
I feel
thing.
like that's like cheating is a big thing, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like that's a big thing. Like I wouldn't say like if
But,
it's
like-
just if it's just talking, you know, like that's up to, it's a case by case thing. That's kind
That's
of
very
what I would say.
interesting.
You know, like I feel like it
Okay.
depends on what each person decides their boundaries are, and I don't necessarily believe that it should immediately be called cheating.
If it's an emotional aspect.
Yeah, like I don't think it should just immediately be just like, oh, you know, like, because what if like that person's okay with it, you know,
Yeah.
but another person isn't. With those same scenarios, like it would depend on the person. Like there would be three parties. Okay, let's say one person has emotionally cheated, another person hasn't emotionally cheated, but it's like up to the third party to decide which person has, you know. But to each individual person, it matters and it doesn't. I don't know. That kind of does.
Yeah, no, like, yeah. I think we did kind of define emotional cheating like properly, but just to further like solidify it, emotional cheating happens when you establish a close, intimate connection with someone who isn't your partner. So
Intimate. That is whoa. Okay, that is kind of sus. But then again, you know, it's all up to what your partner is okay with
Yeah.
and what you are
So-
okay with.
okay, now that you both agree with like the situation based type B thing, as you
Is it
guys
a
always
real
do.
thing? Oh fuck.
But
I don't know.
emotional
man.
cheating is a very people consider it as a real thing. Would you like actually like validate that if like your partner said, "Oh, you're emotional cheating on me"? Would you validate it?
Well,
would you say that's
shit,
not real?
I mean, if
I guess so.
I don't even know if I would get to
I
that
just
point.
tapped out.
You know,
Yeah, I feel
don't.
like I'd be oblivious to it until they like told me.
Again, like
okay.
communicating. You know,
Yeah.
if you just told me
'Cause-
like, "Yo, you're getting too close to this person," I'll be like,
Please
"Ah,
tell
hey,
me, yo.
cool.
Please tell me.
I'll just
I'm-
stop. There you go."
Yeah, exactly. You gotta tell me though, cause like if I keep doing it and you don't like it, you, I'll keep doing it, bro. Not even if I like want to or not. Like, I'll be oblivious
Because you
to that
don't
from
know.
the start. Yeah, cause I
Yeah,
don't know.
you think it's fine.
Yeah, man, just
But-
tell me. That's it.
Now that you've spoken about that,
I don't get mad.
I'll show you
Come on.
this video. So, just watch it. I think since it's like a public video, I think Fern can add the audio, but I'll explain that after you guys watch it. So,
Hey, man, I don't
Mhm.
know.
Do we pause recording or do you want us to like?
yeah, no, well, you don't need to pause recording. I think Fern could just
Okay.
Oh yeah,
do
Frank could
his
just.
magic stuff. Do his
See,
little magic thing.
See, I was trying to make it easier for him by pausing it. You know, like.
Yeah, see,
Alright.
man. See, Mac is considerate.
Do you wanna?
Oh my god.
Mac is considerate, man. Thanks, Mac, man. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate
course,
the
Just-
concern, man.
No, because last time I felt so bad. Like, I'm just chilling in a call, and then all of a sudden, I finished the video. I'm like, oh god, dude, this guy has been working this entire time. I'm actually gonna go to bed now, man. I'm so dead. I'm like, this guy.
I gotta do it, man. I gotta do it, though.
He's gotta do it.
Editing power.
But yeah.
Let's go. We appreciate it. We
Okay,
appreciate it.
alright.
We
Wait, how
appreciate it, but
long
I'm
is
gonna
this
keep the
video?
recording
Oh,
on.
it's only 40
It's
seconds.
14.
Okay,
Okay.
40 seconds. Yeah.
What do you constitute as cheating?
Relying on somebody else for something that we exclusively rely on each other for.
To me, it's emotional cheating. It can be physical.
I think it's not the action, but rather like the emotion behind it.
Commenting on girls' pictures on Instagram, you know, like a hard eyes or something. Why are you commenting on another girl's pictures? You're supposed to be commenting on mine.
Is it ever okay to cheat?
No. I think cheating, whether it's like micro cheating or like cheating, that's
Micro cheating?
micro cheating is like follow too many girls on
Do you
Instagram.
know that from experience? Are you looking at your husband over there?
Okay. Okay. Well, okay. Some of them I agree with, but
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, like for example, like commenting hard eyes on another
Yo,
person.
dude, that's a
Okay,
farm. That's a
Dude, that's
far
weird,
reach,
man. That's just kind of weird.
I
Like,
love you.
Yeah, that's just weird, dude.
It's like, why are you commenting on another girl's
Yeah,
post?
I feel
Yeah,
like
that's
all of
just
these are
weird.
just kind of no-brainers, you know? They're just
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, you know, it's like, you know, is cheating bad? Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
the fuck? But micro-cheating,
But
whatever
like,
the
would
fuck
you
it-
consider
like,
that cheating though?
Okay,
The way
I
she
feel like
described
Like
it,
commenting on
following,
a
like-
or following too many girls.
Okay, see, it depends, because, like, if these girls are family, you know, like, come on, bro. Come
okay,
on, bro.
now that's
You
weird.
know, Because, like,
I
I,
was
don't
just thinking,
follow, like, a lot of girls. I don't follow celebrities and shit. You know, I'm just not like that. I'm just
Why
not.
is this why is this dude standing?
I don't do that. Like, I don't follow any like female celebrities or models or anything like that, man. I just follow like my family and shit. You know, the people
this
that I
'cause of
talk
me.
to and stuff.
What? What happened?
Oh god. Let me just like, you know, wipe my face for a second. Wipe my nose. I'm sick. I'm sorry, audience. So if you hear me sniffle and that triggers you, I'm deeply sorry. but
Yeah, it's triggering me.
You should tell Costco to stop sending me outside because I keep getting sick. What was it? No, that instantly. No, when we started talking about micro cheating and like following multiple girls, that instantly brought me back to what me and another friend of ours did on TikTok, where
Oh yeah,
it
I
started
remember this.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I explained this like on the early episodes.
Yeah, that was
But
a long ass fucking.
dude,
Yo, you went off on that story, bro.
I'll cut it short. But like, we
Please.
basically went on this thing to be like, oh yeah, like I followed this amount of girls on TikTok. They're all good looking, blah blah blah, and like, I was like, oh bet, like I'll do the same because it's like funny to us that we're following this many girls because we're like your typical down bad people, right? But then this turned into a game where it's like, you know what? Let's follow as many girls as possible. And we both reached like a K, but me and him both told like each other like, oh yeah, like the second I get with a girl, like I'm cutting everything, like it's all gone. Like, and that's what pretty much what me and him did. Like my recent date, I cut it off. I like deleted it. Went from 1,000 something all the way down to like 200, and they're just all gaming, anime, blah blah blah, random stuff or gym stuff. Yeah, but I mean, thinking about that though, like if there really is guys that are out there that still do that, like of course if it's family, that's hella weird. But who are the? I mean, it really depends. No, I feel like at that point you kind of have to. You're kind of obligated to just unfollow all of them if you have no relation to them at all. Like if they're friends, keep them, sure. But if they're just like people that you saw that they're attractive and you haven't unfollowed them, that's a bit weird because they'll come up and you'll see it. You'll definitely see it.
I guess so, yeah, that's true.
So
Because like a lot of girls, like I think when they consider like micro cheating in terms of like their following stuff, it's just like, oh, and like I see his following and he's following girls that are prettier than me or something like that, and it's just like, oh, and he's still following those Instagram models.
yeah.
It's just like it's kind of triggering to them, but
I
like,
mean,
do you agree with like?
That's just like an insecurity problem for them.
Yeah.
But
you
do
know?
you agree that that could be considered as micro cheating?
I mean,
I see
okay,
it's
me,
both.
Like if
I,
you,
feel like I personally
if you
just
have
don't
followed.
do it
Yeah.
like that. So,
I saw.
like, I don't know. Like, I just don't do it like that. So,
Okay.
oh man, shit. I wish I could like give you an entertaining answer for that, but I couldn't.
You know, I was like literally talking to my sister about it because like I was just like, hey, what would you like consider like, oh, your like potential boyfriend, if he comments on like other girls' posts, like is that cheating? She's just like, no. And it's just like I showed her the video of like that one woman saying like, why are you commenting on other girls' posts? Like you're only supposed to be commenting on mine. That's good, and she considers that as cheating. It's just like it's quite interesting how some people reach, or some people think that that's like, you know, cheating, but you know.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
weird
See, I
that
wouldn't
it's
say it's cheating, but I say it's really
Or
weird.
micro cheating.
It is weird.
Yeah,
It's
I'd say it's
definitely
really weird.
Commenting on other girls' posts.
I mean, it also depends on who they are, like on,
'Cause,
on
like,
the
let's say-
girl perspective. Because if it's like bun, then and then you're getting pissed about it, don't talk to me. Like it's like
Yeah,
if,
like,
if
bun
they're
is
friends, you have to
so-
understand that if they're friends, it's fine. If you're pissed off with that, no thanks. Moving on. But if they're like random ass people, like on TikTok, random girl, she's singing, oh, you are good at singing. Okay, that's weird that you're pissed off at that. But, you know, it's not my friend, you know.
But I mean, I wouldn't like. Nah, it's still kind of weird. Like I don't know. I
Yeah,
feel
it's
like
still weird. It's still weird.
I don't know.
That's
It's just
interesting.
I wouldn't want like to comment on other people's stuff like that.
Yeah, I know. I don't do it, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, it's not like as like it's not something I get pissed off of if it was like of a friend's picture. If it's just some random girl, like on my part that's weird if I comment on someone. But like to think that's as far as cheating, that's also weird. So I don't know. It really depends on what it is. Because if it's hard eyes, then yeah, I maybe honestly might consider it. But if it's just something like, I don't know, answering what the video was trying to ask you about, like, oh, can guys type in the comments if they do this, blah blah, and you say yes or whatever. Like I don't know. Some people do that. I don't. But to consider some of those as cheating, depending on what it is, also weird.
Yeah, that like when I was watching that video, it was very bizarre, because like I was trying to take a nap while watching like that entire like video. And by the way, this is like a cut video titled like 100, I think it's 100 people. Let me check. Is it ever okay to cheat? And that question was asked to 100 people, and they had a variety of answers, but like I tried to like relax to that video, but like my eyebrows kept on raising, so like because some of the answers were bizarre, because like especially the comment one, and it was just like and the micro cheating and the emotional cheating kind of like struck me as well. So like I never knew that those were a thing, and I guess like a lot of people also don't know that it's a thing as well, but
Yeah.
it exists and people actually take that seriously. But yeah, little PSA, if you experienced that, like let us know, but it's whatever. I think we'll end it off on this topic, actually. We'll end it off on this topic, because I'm sleepy.
Yeah, but anyways.
I'm not gonna say that.
But anyways.
Anyways.
Okay, since you guys are going to college soon, there is a different dynamic of relationships that are formed, or like connections that are formed in the college setting, right? So like in high school, like you make friends because like you're with them every day.
Yep.
But in college, you're actually adults, like, and then like you have your own world and stuff like that, and it's up to you to approach them and like intermingle with them and become friends with them.
Yep.
And what I was thinking about was like, considering like how college setting works, and you only approach the people that you want to approach,
Yeah.
instead of like being forced to intermingle with people, do you think that if we three were in the same college class, never met in high school, like do you think we would become friends
No.
in college? That was so fast.
Mac and I probably, but
I think I'd be scared of Ethan at first, but then we'd be really chill.
okay, man.
And
Like,
then,
what did I do? Like,
you
what
didn't do
did
any, no,
I
you didn't
do?
do anything. You didn't do anything.
I don't understand this. I don't get it. Like, why? Like, man, what did I do?
No, I'm just normally scared of people.
Is it my skin tone? Like,
Okay.
is it 'cause I'm brown?
I'm
Like,
not
I don't get it.
Well, look at the time. No, dude.
Man.
I wanted to also point out I did not make that joke just to dodge that question, because it's true. No, I did not do that. Just wanted to point it out, even if you didn't think about it. But no, I just generally think a lot of people are scary at first, even if they have like a resting bitch face or not. Like, I just think people are scary in general. But I still do it anyways.
See, that's why I don't get
because
why
I
you're
like to reach out.
this is how I don't get you're an extrovert.
I definitely do. Oh, sorry. It says my mic peaked. I'm sorry. But
It's okay, Fern will handle it.
sorry, future Fern, if you hear this right now.
Oh, man.
But nah, I mean, yeah, I'd be, yeah, definitely Fern a lot. Like later after meeting him would be really chills, but then Bun probably not. I doubt it.
I feel like I
doubt it.
wouldn't approach Bun. I feel like the
Yeah.
way that I did in high school was like because it was high school and I was like 13.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah,
as an
yeah,
adult,
same.
I feel like I wouldn't just like approach. I feel like it would just have to be like an assigned group kind of thing.
Yeah.
And like that's how like we'd kind of become friends. But I feel like Bun has like a lot of interesting things now that I know about her that like maybe
kinda grew
would have
on you.
off-put me.
Yeah.
You know?
It definitely
Like
grew on
there are
me,
a
yeah.
lot of red flags that Bun has that, you know,
Red
I've just
flags.
grown to accept.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, it is what it is, man.
I bet.
Yeah.
At least she's self-aware.
self beware, but
Yeah, I feel like
Laguerre.
it would
Oh.
be.
you can take that out. I don't
No,
care.
that's okay.
We were meant
Sorry,
Sorry, future friend. Future friend for this at like 3 in the morning.
Oh fuck.
But
Sorry. Bald future friend. There you go.
Okay.
wait, what was I gonna say? Forgot where.
Something very intelligent.
Oh yeah, I think.
You can do that? No way. Yo. That's wild. I'm all ears. Come on. Use your big
Max
words.
gone.
Come on.
Gone again.
I'm waiting.
I can't take it anymore.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore.
I'm
sound
gonna turn
like-
into a
You
full
sound like a
Hello
Toy
Kitty
Story
duck girl.
character. I don't know, like you it sound like you're being like dismantled. You're just like, I can't take it anymore. You're like dismantling yourself.
I'm sick of you, Andy. You're treating me like shit, Andy. Stop making me kiss the other toys, Andy. I don't know. Kids like to do that.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways, what is your intelligent?
Yeah, I think
Intelligent
if we
thing.
were put into like a group project.
Oh yeah,
like,
that
it
was the
would be-
topic. Yeah, the group project thing. Yeah, man, thank you. Yeah. That took a while, didn't it? That's okay. We back on it. You know? We back on it like a fucking
Okay,
yeah.
thanks for listening to episode. Thanks for listening to episode 9 of the podcast.
Nah, I feel like, you know, Bun has a very special place in my
Where's he
heart.
going?
Yeah, so if it was any later, it would not be there.
Yeah, I really could not tell you, man. Like, I feel like there's a really, like, I really could not tell you.
I mean,
Like-
okay.
Like, I want to say certainly, but I can't.
I feel like I don't think we would be as tight because I'm really shy in college. Like there are people in my semester right now that I want to talk to. Semester's almost over, and like I've just been thinking about talking to them. I haven't even approached them at all.
Yeah.
And I think it would just be like for you guys, it would be similar because like, you know, I don't know. I'd be afraid. I would be afraid, actually. Yeah.
I would look at you and be like, damn.
Because, like, it's also, like, the
short.
first impression type thing. Because, like, you guys are...
Yeah.
You guys are, like... Yeah, no, you guys are, like cute, like,
Dude,
tall
I am average
boys.
height. I'm, like, average... Actually, wait, no. Average... What's average
I'm
Canadian
average
height?
height.
Average
Isn't it like
Canadian...
4'1". I don't care, but, like...
4'1"? Are you fucking dumb? That's like the average, like, leg height, dude. What the fuck?
Average height. Yo, most Canadians can't
Are
reach
like
the
4
cabinet, bro. They
like
can't
shit,
reach
man.
that peanut butter on the top shelf. Nah, bro. They gotta
They
use
can't
them
even reach
stool
the bottom
shelves,
shelf
bro.
of this part.
They gotta use a full-on ladder, climbing that shit. Peanut butter.
Shit, man.
Nah,
For
but,
one.
yeah. I think when I approach you guys, I would just be like,
Yeah. I mean,
but I think we would connect. Would we connect so much to the point that we would hang out after school?
I'd be down to, but I feel like it would be like one of those situations where, like, I'd be kind of nervous to ask to hang out like further than like leaving school ground. You know?
yeah.
Like, I feel like I'd be down to get like a coffee on campus.
Okay.
You know? But I feel like I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, you know, let's come over.
Like, do you want to meet on the weekend?
Yeah, or something like that. I don't know. I'm
Maybe.
just like,
Do you think we wouldn't? Oh shit.
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe we went back though. I don't know.
Never
Maybe
mind.
shit, I don't know.
I'm gonna retract what I said earlier, like a little bit earlier, on the thing where I said yes, really, because I was thinking of the one time where, remember the one time we told you, Bun, to just full on ask a straight question to a person that was trying to get to know you, and we were just saying yeah, just go for it, but then you were being very against it, or whatever. I feel like that was only because of us. So, because I was thinking the second I come up to you, you're gonna be like trying to ask me to play Apex or something, because I told you that I play Apex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think
But, like-
I think I would, cause really right now, well, I don't know if it's like you guys who gave me that confidence. I think it's you
We
guys who gave
literally
me that
no,
confidence.
that's what I'm saying,
honestly.
because we literally pushed you to
Yeah.
do so, because you were really nervous
Yeah.
about asking. So that's why I
Yeah.
retract that, because it'd probably be a little more awkward than I think it would be if I were to meet you in college. But yeah, because the first time I literally met you was, hey, can I borrow your sharpener or your eraser or something? Or no, whiteout. Can I borrow your whiteout?
Whiteout.
And then I just used all of it. You're welcome. I needed all of it. All right. I made a lot of mistakes
Big
on that
mistakes for.
paper. Still failed that class and that assignment, but
You did
Whatever.
not fail a religion. How do you fail religion?
oh, exactly. It's almost as if like you're not supposed. They don't want you to fail, so they just pass you anyways. Yeah.
I was the only one who talked in that class. The only one.
Yeah,
I was the
because
only one who raised my hand.
You were filled with people. That class was filled with people that did not want to be there at all. That class was so bad with that teacher.
I loved him.
Anyways.
Yo, if you've made it this far, thank you very much for listening.
lucky.
It's hey man, it's the month of tulips, so get those before they go out of season. I believe they're out of season about mid-May. So
Give them.
grab
Oh
those.
my goodness! Let's go to a tulip field together.
Yay!
Yeah,
I can
fuck
grab
it,
one
man.
and then watch it.
Let's do it.
Give them to your SO, bro. Eat your dog. Not eat your dog. Feed your dog. Feed yourselves. Take care of
Shit.
yourselves. I don't know.
Fern took that personally.
Oh yeah, I always feed my
Hey,
dog.
I want a dog. Yeah, don't forget to feed your pets. Feed yourselves. Feed your family.
My dog is
Alright.
very well fed. She is kind of chunky right now, but she is. It's
Don't
okay.
make your dog chunky unless you want them to be like fat. cat
Okay,
or
see,
fat
that's
dog.
like she's not supposed to be chunky, but
Mm.
she's very comfortable because she's chunky. Like it's very nice to sleep on her. But I know it's kind of bad, but she's still a puppy. It's okay. She got time.
Beware if you want to feed your pet the most. Well, adios, I
Bye.
guess. Bye bye.
All right.
Bye. Bye bye.
And peace,
Adios.
man.
Bye.
Adios. Bye.